Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello, you know who it is, people. It's AR, aka Arsenal's realist, aka your Don, your boy. Now, it has been a while, people. Forgive me, obviously, you know the dramas. My people from day one know the drama, the trauma, the strain on the brain. But obviously, I have to. Boy, you know how it is, people, how we go with this channel, innit? And how we do it with the people. I'm just talking to my people. I'm saying it how it is. There's no production. There's no this. On my videos, there is, but obviously the channel's been closed down, rare. But I feel like instead of just banging on, I feel like I've got to, because obviously there's a purpose to everything, people. That's what I always believe. When I first started my channel, I did make a few predictions, and them predictions were, I said, look, we all saw what happened, yeah, with the out bandwagon, AFTV, Robbie, Lee, DT, Troops, all of them, the whole internet world, yeah, which is few things. It's a few things in one, but I explained right at the beginning what's going to happen. Yeah, I said it. Obviously, my channel's been closed down now. I'm going to go into that. This is a new channel, so I haven't got the evidence. But my day ones, yeah, my day ones know that I told them what's going to happen. We're going to get a manager in. It could be someone like Emery, this or that. We're going to get rid of Emery. We're going to get someone in. I literally said like Arteta. I didn't think it, but I said it in the video, blood. And no matter what happens, the out bandwagon and the fuckery is going to build up again. I did say that. Now, we fast forward a bit. That's what was going on. Emery was getting blamed for all sorts underneath the AFTV joke thing, the league owner joke thing, the fucking football terrorist joke thing, all the people who use it, who like, well, it depends how you look at it, innit? It's entertainment, isn't it? So you do what you're doing, but you're using it, you're milking every situation, you're creating an agenda, you're like fake news, isn't it? Trump come for these, man. But Emery was getting blamed for this, for that, for this, for that. It creates a lot of traction, a lot of energy. 22 games unbeaten, whether you're good or not. The whole point is if you support a club and you're willing to protest and get all loud, highlight the issues that you lot started getting loud for and the reason why you got a following. We got to get to Kroenke and Wenger's the shield. So we got to get Wenger out first. So they get Wenger out. Unai Emery comes in. We buy a Saliba on the 2-year, 3-year thing, so we don't see him. Emery don't even get to touch him. Yeah, his best player ends up being fucking Iwobi. Dennis Suarez on loan. That was a joke thing. What was Dennis Suarez there for, by the way? What was he there for, bruv? What I don't even, was he ironing the tops? Then we fast forward. We keep going anyway. We piddle along. No one wants to highlight the truth. Somehow, obviously, my little channel along the way got his little 3, 4, 5,000 subs. And few people was hearing, we was getting a little energy. I told you, AFTV will dismantle one way or the other. It's called tactics, PR blood, yeah? And look at where they are now. I'm not saying they're finished or this and that. They're far from finished. It's not that. But it's a different dynamic, exactly how I said, because you can't keep doing this when people won't see, not when the truth's getting dropped. And Arteta comes in now. Bruv, can I say something, yeah? When you're buying David Luiz, Willian, and Partey, let's say, that everyone overgassed. Well, I'm not saying he's not good. He's a good player. But what I'm saying is it's about a trial, Blaze, and a trial run. And it's like, you can hire a good soldier to go to war, but if you hire 15 retards with him, blood, you're fucked. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is the logic. It's like, you buy one player, he should do it. Well, no. There's a reason for everything. But I'll get into it in a minute. I'm going to have to mute it in a sec as well. There's a few things going on. But I'll read some comments out and then we'll get back into the hype later. You get me? But I'm renting a room out here like you don't know. And there's a group of people just about to come in. I can hear it. I'm listening. Maybe not. I might be wrong. Where's that? Sent the email just to your phone, bro. It may be a bit long to add me if you want to. I'll add it, brother. I'll add it. I ain't done a video in long. Got to talk to the people and get what's out on my nut. We love and miss you, bro. We need your vids even more. Do you know what? I've got the camera there. Can you see my little Canon M50 catching me like the exorcist blood? The two most important things in my life I keep over here. My camera, my ketchup, blood. No, I'm joking, but fucking, yeah, I've got to bang some videos out. It's been long now. I know it's been long for everyone. Lockdown, everything, routines, everything's fucked, bruv. Plus, when I got ill, bare stuff's going on, but we're getting there. You get me? We're getting there. Let's read a couple. Hello, Realist. Big up yourself, Iconoclast. You new people will be Arteta out. Listen, bruv, like I said, so my channel gained a little bit of substance, as you don't know. For a month, I was getting maybe 100 subs a day. Maybe one of my videos would get maybe 20,000 views, another one would get 1,000. It was just like a balance, just like whatever. Bare people got in touch with me in all different ways. If it was just a comment or a direct message or a voice message from fucking Hugh Izzy, that fucking heavy D bonehead brother, all them brothers, everyone went, and just an odd message like thank you or not thank you. I want to be real with it. I can't remember. What was it? Who is he? Said he likes my shit. Keep doing what you're doing. Rare. Claude was saying some sorts of shit. I got all these messages saved. Everyone, even that Diesel 888, that little pom pom. There's a pom pom now. At one point, bruv, he was all like, "Oh, I love your thing." Like everyone hollered me. I don't really need to engage with anyone. I'm just happy with everyone knowing my opinion and knowing that Arsenal's never going to get better, bruv. It's not about who's the manager. All the manager can do ultimately is what Arteta's done so far. He's done sick, blood. He's done sick because now we're not just we don't counter attack or we don't just all out attack, and we're not just loose with it trying to get a goal at any means. He's actually made us a bit of a defensive unit, and we will get slapped. Of course we will, because you can't make a team have Ronaldo in it. You can't make a team have 15 assists in the midfield. You can't make your defence solid. You can't make your wing-backs tenacious. You can't make these things happen if that's not the players they are. All you can do is give everyone a job, make it hard for the other team, and then obviously perk a little goal or two. So, and that's kind of what's going on. Troops is starting to be Arteta. They're going to be Arteta. Listen, it's a business model. I told everyone this, yeah? It's a business model, and fucking that has to happen. One sec. I've got to mute it. One sec. Yes, we're back, people. Sorry about that. But yeah, so like I said, all of that is kind of predicted. So it got to a point where I even said, bruv, yeah, they'll self-destruct in their own way. But obviously they've done some little racist comments or funny whatever it is, it doesn't matter. And that day is the day that my channel got closed down, where I got the messages saying that I've been striked and this and that, and AFTV and Claude and all these brothers are offended and and they're fucking with the powerhouse. In that same month, bruv, yeah, fucking, what's that play Paul? QAnon. Their channel got taken. David Icke's channel got taken. Sean Atwood's channel nearly got taken. But YouTube just went on Millie for a month and just clapped down a few couple G's. Well, that's what I like to call us. But that was my category. But what does that tell you? What does that tell you, bro? Why are you bothering with me? If I'm chatting shit and lies, what everybody's saying, and like Claude sent me death threats, blood, I stuck a video of it up. What do you want me to do? If you're dumb enough to send me a death threat, like if you're stupid enough, then obviously I'm going to well, I didn't show it actually. I waited 2 months. But then after 2 months, he started lying, bro, and saying all this stuff about cancer and shit. He started saying mad stuff. So I thought, you know what? Hold that, you little fucking acorn on your head, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's just simple as that. Big up Lauren in the house. You knew it, really. I'm not even trying to say it like that. What I'm trying to say is, so now, when we get to now, and we say, what's Arteta doing with Arsenal? What's going on? All right. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't watch the Villa game fully. I watched highlights, a clip here and there. But what's the point? It's £15. I got given. Lauren hooked me up with a website, and a couple people did. But it's long. You click it. You got to download this. Then you got to get rid of an ad, and an ad, and an ad. Do you think I ain't got time for it, bruv? I haven't got time for it to watch 22 millionaires on the pitch run around doing all this bullshit. And let's be real, bruv. Yeah, fans need to go back in the stadium because the football's just shit without it. There's no energy, bruv. There's no energy. I've lost the passion. On top of the Arsenal situation, bruv. It's a joke. It's never going to get better because this fan base is thick. They actually. What do you want from Arteta right now? That's what I'm saying. What do we expect? For real? Good to see everyone in the chat. AFTV will Arteta sack. I told you. AFTV. Wait, are you Yoda today, David Blood? Man said AFTV will Arteta sack. I told you. Man's coming like Yoda, bro. No, he's just for the money, bro. Don't forget, that's the brother who left fucking the bank, blood. Man left the bank, JP Morgan's, to do YouTube. Of course you did, bruv. Of course you. I left the Rothschilds as well, bruv. I left the Rothschilds to work in Tesco, bruv. I don't like Simon Sheffield. I don't think nobody does, bruv. He's back. Hello, my friend. Harrington, my G. I hope you're good, bruv. Back again. Big dog, my big dog. I was just about to say, I've got to come back I've got to come back more frequently. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been busy. I've got to leave London for a while as well soon. I'm taking the laptop with me, blood. Hello, Big Dog G and Stefan. Miss Molina, it's been such a long time. Big up, guys, getting reacquainted and that. David, I can't stand him. Man didn't even know Ainsley Maitland-Niles' name. Oh, that video. Have I lost that video? Or was it on this channel? Or was that on my old channel? How are you going to call man Nathan Niles? See, don't make me talk. Don't make me bun a zoo and talk for an hour, yeah? And tell you how that could possibly be 0.1% racist. Why is it Nathan? Why are you going straight to these kind of names? Fucking Sheffield, bruv. Simon Sheffield, bruv. Fucking hell, you're going to chat shit to me, bruv. Chat shit to me. Why don't you support your local team? In a way, you're a bit of a traitor. You live all the way in Sheffield and you support Arsenal. What a pagan. Cronky, the problem. Oh, forget Lee Gunner, bruv. You know, it's a mad world, bruv. But boy, at least he's kind of, I think he knows what he's doing, so he sticks to it on his channel, in his circle, and his people. It's like, I don't know, you can't help what your insides tell you. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking Claude and AFTV is just something else. I don't know why, but there's something else, bruv. Pagans, super pagans. And not to me, bruv. That's something else. Claude is just done, but to Arsenal. But that's it's not even the exposing thing, really. Don't believe the hype, realist. It's not even exposing. I'm not saying nothing that nobody don't know. I wish my whole channel was here, so we had like the step-by-step progress and you could see everything. But it's not exposing. People can see it now. But it's like anything. I always think that. I thought, how is this working? Years will go by. People will grow up, clock what they're watching and stop it. But people watch it for banter. People watch it for like a joke thing. And then there is serious fans who seriously watch it. So between the mix of all of that, they're never going to go nowhere. But we just need people who need an opposition to at least be able to see it and point out the joke thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like in America. I don't really know the politics and that, but you've got like CBS News, Fox News. They're always just trying to make each other look bad. It's like, brother, no one can just be there by themselves. They need an opposition. And this AFTV team, they need the opposition to point out the bullshit. Like, for instance, to try and make Arteta look bad, this is how you do it. Look, a couple of weeks ago, or months, when we get Willian, we win a game or two. So you start saying, Robbie and DT or whoever, they'll start saying that Willian is technically better than Ziyech. He's better. He's better. We've won 3 games. Chelsea lost 2. We've won 3. So we've done the right thing. Then you can fast forward to when we lose 3-1 and they can then say, well, we've been winning. They've been losing. We've got fucking Willian. We got Partey. We got David Luiz. No. Partey's won. And they're camouflaging it with Willian and David Luiz. They're not real signings, bruv. I even told people when we bought Tierney, he's good, But don't think these are game-changing signings. This is Arsenal, bruv. When you're going in for someone to buy them, you should be getting someone should be competing with you, like Madrid, Barcelona, or Man United. Well, then to buy that player, that's what was happening like 10, 15 years ago. When you went to get a player, it's like they was on the top notch. Top notch. Like if they leave, they like the top clubs. Now we're getting like secret players that no one's really buying. Party's been on the market 3-4 years, bruv. There's been he's got a clause in his contract for years. I'm not mocking them, but I'm just saying, don't think we're the same caliber and pedigree that we was. There's something going on. It's like in any movie or any conspiracy story. There's that thing going on that you see at the face of it, the front. But really, behind closed doors, there's something else going on. But Arsenal's been taken over by a dark force time ago, and other people jumped on the wagon. Get me? People say, what's that saying? If you can't beat them, join them. That's what AFTV did, isn't it? I knew it. AFTV will get Arteta sacked. It's just the system. It's just the system. It's the system now, and they're part of it. Realist is that, man. Don't give me a big head, guys. Don't, because the belly will pop off. Yo, realist, I had a good parent-teacher conference, and I finished the market period with smashing it, Josh. My Jew. Talk to you on Insta later, but fucking, yeah, keep that up, bro. That's all that matters, bro. Because I guarantee, bro, if you just sit there and wait for Arsenal to win the league or the Champions League, bro, you'll end up with no grades, no cups. You feel like Tottenham, bro, just sitting there. I hate that Simon Sheffield pretending to be the ITK. What's that? The trying to be the. Well, either way, we can all tell when someone talks and just trying to be smart ass. He's one of them ones. Diesel, the bounty. Yo, Josh, how you doing? They should have had name Diesel, Alan, or Dave. Sunny Unfiltered, AFTV will get Arteta sacked. The system's already in play, bro. Frankie Agnostic says, you told us how your grievances with Claude started. He called you out of the blue and sort of threatened you. This was before you knew about him. He was just an AFTV stooge at the time. I remember, bro. I remember what happened after as well, that he done a show with Ty, the Claude and Tyler show. It was the worst show they ever did. They had to take it down because everyone, all you lot was in the comments like, geez, saying, what are you doing? Why do you keep doing this? Why? And it was just the worst one. They had to stop it, though. Fuck them all, says Sonny. Fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. Well said, Sonny. I'm real, bro. Big up yourself, Sonny. Unfiltered. You're realist. You're early. Postman Pat. I would like Arsenal to more attack teams against likes of United and Chelsea. I'd like Arsenal to more. You want us to play more attacking style against them teams. I think Arteta is just fucking conscious and fucking adamant not to become that manager and not get painted with that brush because it will happen quickly. Go play United, go play Chelsea, try and play expansive football and get 1-0, 2-0 in the first 10 minutes. That's it. AFTV be like a pack of wolves' blood dripping from their mouth, like bloodthirsty fucking wolf vampires' blood. And Arteta knows he's playing the system, bro. If he's playing the system, he's got to. And I think it does kind of make sense. But I do agree. You want to see the all-out attacking in certain matches or more attacking. I think Arteta is just thinking this team can't understand instructions, bro. You tell them to attack a little bit, they fucking get me. You got David Luiz in the box trying to do scissors kicks and shit. Grow this channel up again, AR. It's not down to me, Mel. All I can do is be here when I can. I did try to commit back then. They closed me down twice. Well, they striked me the first time and then closed me down. So more than a year's gone by since then. Simon Sheffield, I hate him pretending to be. Simon Sheffield, I hate him pretending to be. I don't know what that is. YouTube, did you mean? I've been kept off too. You shouldn't. I don't think you should have got rid of your one, bruv. But you know what I'm saying. Got to start one if you want one, bro. Hi, yes. Oh, one sec. Ooh, I wouldn't be surprised, bruv. The fucking football section. You know them ones. Simon Sheffield sucking off Cronky. A lie. He's in a big line as well, bro. So true. Big up yourself, Joseph. Because at the end of the day, what are we really expecting? What do you want from Arteta, bro? What do you want? What do you want? There's going to be mistakes along the way. There's going to be goals conceded. There's going to be some shocking results. We've got David Luiz still as one of our main starting 11. Stop it, bruv. Stop it. We've got Xhakas. We've got all sorts of people in this team that we know ain't the way. We know ain't the way. And it's going to be the only way it looks like to get rid of some of these players is to play them into the ground until they're not purchasable, but only they just ride it out to their fucking 40, bro, 35. Yeah, look at the Ozils. Everything's a mess. Lee calls Arteta tapas puras. Arteta is Busquets. That's how ignorant Lee is. Well, just doing what you can to grow his channel, but it's not going to be through insight and trying to help Arsenal and talking the truth, is it? You got a trend with each day and each fucking sentence and fucking everything. So you got to just keep chatting shit, innit? That's what they do. Big up yourself, Postman Pat. I mean, really, for fuck's sake. Says Stephen. How you doing, Joe? Cronky's definitely the problem, bro. I want to win the Premier League. Well, bro, you better put your PlayStation on, bro. Because I can't see it happening anytime soon. Cronky's wig is a major problem. That's a major investment, bro. Not a problem. They're not a fan channel. Yeah, they're just a channel, bro, innit? They're the bandwagon channel, bro. Telling you, Joseph and Zico. The thing is with Arteta is that he's making some mistakes. The transfer window wasn't as good as it should have been, but you don't ask players to do something opposite to their skill set. I hear you, Joseph, but that's after the matter of fact. Once you've had a shit window, well, 20 shit windows in a row, and you haven't got them, and then you are just left with, say, three injured players, and then your back line, which involves David Luiz, and you can't just keep playing your best 11 in that formation. You can't. Yeah, there's 20 managers in the Premier League looking. Yeah, after your third time you've played it, they know where Aubameyang. They know everything. You got to. The less you move around in the transfer market, the less adjustments you make, the less investment you get, the more bookie decisions you're going to see. Just like with Wenger, years go by, you start seeing shit like you're like, hold on, what? Like this is the world. Until we start realizing that it's not chess. There's 11 humans on the pitch. There's fucking 5-6 subs over there. There's a fucking manager. These are all humans that have feelings, and it's not just a case of I'll do this and do this. No. People need to play. People need to be rotated, and everything needs to happen and work well. And if you don't get investment, which we haven't, each time it's going to add to that unrest, and that's where we are now. I honestly believe to get Arsenal back to where we was, would have to have 10. If you've had 10 damaging windows, 10 damaging seasons, 10 damaging, just like, what's the word? You know, where it's like not what you thought. Underwhelming, that's it. 10 underwhelming seasons. I honestly believe you need to invest 10 seasons over. You need to reinvigorate the team and re-energize them for another season again, to get back to where you. It's not just a case of you fuck up 10 seasons and you do one good window and you're cool. No. 10 years damage needs 10 years recovery if you want to get back to the top or where you was. And we're so far away from actually doing a real rescue. Like the people at the top of Arsenal, the Cronkies, the Bold, we're so far away from doing a rescue job on Arsenal. It's not even worth talking about. That's not what's going on. There's been what's that shit called? I was going to say THC, TCP and plasters. Well, they've been patching us up. Now we're mash up. We look like a fucking cat that's been run over on the road, all limbs all fucked up and that. That's it. There's no real fixing going on. Aubameyang is not a traditional or creative winger who puts crosses in the box and does through balls. I know, but on the left or the right, well, he's on the left, you know what I mean? He got he was scoring enough goals a season ago there. So either way, it's deeper than just that. But I know what you're saying. That's the beauty of football, when you can start talking about the tactics, this, change that. You know what I mean? You need to oil the machine. Whether it was for years we can't Giroud shit, or then it goes to the defence's whack, or whatever it is. That's the beauty of it. But I don't think with Arsenal we can even get to that part of the football. We can really, genuinely for long, like days and like match to match, discuss tactics and this and that. You can, but you'd be overlooking the fact that actually if we've got a team that's not capable, there's a lot of players that are either past it or whatever the reason is, but they're not at that Goldilocks period, that just right. You get me? When they're perfect. No. And yeah, a lot needs to happen to change that. Simon Sheffield still don't know which way she goes. Do you think Ego has a general Arsenal knowledge? Oh, bruv, that brother didn't know nothing about fucking Arsenal until he's found out YouTube first. And then he said, oh, look, they're talking about this thing. What is this thing they call soccer? He looked into it and he clocked, if I want to try and do this, I need to put a hat on like this. Bro, I don't know how people look at this. He tried to make himself a character, bro. Man said the kid with a cat and a bright t-shirt, and I'm gonna do this all the time and do things for Terry to zoom in on. Bruv, fucking hell. I've never seen so many pre-cum babies in one place. In one place at the same time. Fucking hell, I thought I was in the sperm bank clinic, blood. But they just somehow fucking the sperms made it to life in the jar, blood. Like a fetus in a fucking jar, bro. Crack them fuckers open. Like, well, people believe it. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's people out there that will watch that. What's that brother's name? Keith Lemon. I like it as well. I watch it. But I'm saying people will watch that and actually think he wakes up and goes to sleep like that. They'll believe it, like. Then I've got to go on Google and show them that he'd been caught out in a pub when he was himself and punched someone up for trying to talk to him. Like, don't believe the shit you see. But people create characters and this and that. Yeah, they could say the same for me. But I'm talking straight from my heart. And just being myself, these brothers are on some jokey pokey thing, especially. Listen, I've got to come up with a nickname for him. I ain't got one for him yet. Everyone's got one. I don't know. I think, but yeah. Iconoclast says he's got his own channel. He has, bruv, the little Peanut. I'm calling him Peanut. That's it, Peanut. Bruv, fucking. Yeah, but anyone who writes his name up, I've got to get rid of it. I don't want to keep saying these brothers' names because my channel's not started yet. My guy, Bijon. Big up New York, big up the Bronx. When I come, I know you got that Cuba, that sour D's for me, bro. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, obviously, I haven't even made a video for ages with my camera and banged out some editing skills. I've got some sick ideas. So, like, I am going to get bare subs again. One day it will happen. It's just going to take fucking long again, blood. But it's going to happen. And I'll be one day, even if I'm an old man, blood, I'll be doing this every day. And fucking, yeah, I can't be shouting out these fucking douchebags' names. Of course he don't. Who you take the COVID? Would you take the COVID vaccine? Yeah, blood. If the COVID vaccine is a new dank they've created and I crumble it on tobacco, bruv, apart from that, I don't put injections in my skin, blood. Never, blood. Thoughts on... I haven't seen it. I don't know, but that sounds like KSI versus fucking Logan, bruv. That sounds like a proper letdown. Proper. I'm not going to lie, though. I don't like Lee, but I hope you'd knock him out, bruv. Fuck it, bruv. That little peanut needs a 1-1 knock. Thoughts of Mustafi to Barca. Bruv, I haven't heard of that. And if that's true, bruv, fuck it. He'll go there and win the Champions League, bruv. Yeah, no, Mustafi is calamitous. He's calamitous. I don't like putting it on a player and making it out like it's one player because that's against my philosophy. But David Luiz, Mustafi, Xhaka's fixed up a bit, but he went through it with Emery, and before that, he was having calamitous times and moments. Cardiff, middle of the fucking, or was it Southampton, halfway line, we're winning. Or what was it where he just crosses it for no reason, they intercept, I can still see it, they score, then they end up beating us. But Xhaka does that. But like Xhaka, Mustafi, David Luiz, they're just, I don't think there's any more. To be honest, Kolasinac is with it for me, he's useless. Kolasinac is useless, blood. He must be sucking fucking Mesut Ozil off. That's the only reason he's ever been here. When Ozil's happy, he was happy. He'll play good. Ozil's good, he'll play good. Yeah, fuck all of them players there. I feel like, but Xhaka, I shouldn't put him in that category though. That's wrong. No, fuck that. That's wrong. David Luiz, Mustafi, and Kolasinac, I'm cool for them to be replaced, but we can't just get rid, because you get rid, you got nothing to replace. Xhaka is like, yeah, I feel like he does at least he tries hard. Do you get me? And that means something to me. Can we start calling him Peanut, everyone? Yeah. We got the drunk donkey for the gunner. We got fucking the voice of treason for the fraud with a peanut on his head. Then we got the peanut itself. That's what I reckon, where the peanut lives, in fucking the voice of treason's head, bro. What's your targets for Arteta? Mine was to see improvements in Arteta's own individual set of skills in the season and reach the final. Don't have the teams look for. When you say improve his individual skills, do you mean from the first match he took over at Arsenal to the last match? Because obviously we've not seen what he's done before that, so there wouldn't be nothing to compare it to. And he did quite well when he first came in. So under your logic, he's probably got quite a tough task, because where the beginning went quite well, I think we could have a little bad spell now. But what's going to be interesting is we've got a lot of big games out the way. I think we've got Tottenham coming, but it's like United, Chelsea, City, Liverpool. So let's see. It's not all over. There's a lot to fight for still. Top four will be brilliant. And I think, I always believe in sports as well, competitive, when you're being competitive, like directly competitive in sports, yeah, especially, your target's your target, and you want to achieve one step above that. Like your genuine, realistic target. So your owner says to you, I want you to be fifth, blood. You got to be fourth. I want you to be. And I think, to be fair, I think honestly, looking at all competitors around us, Liverpool, City, then you throw Leicester City, especially this season, what they're doing, into that you feel like that's 1 to 3 positions almost taken up, leaving fourth with United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Wolves, whoever, and you say, do you know what, that's small odds. So I think it's quite a high ask to say fourth. So that's what I'm going to say. I think a good season for Arteta would be to finish fourth, because 5 would be almost mathematically and like physically, when you see what's going on in the Premier League, acceptable. And you need to be one step better than that, I believe. So fourth is basically a brilliant season for Arteta. I wish we had a good owner that did the right thing, man. It's so annoying. I know, Joseph. I know. God knows. I probably wouldn't even be on here on YouTube if that was the case. I would never have bothered started, because AFTV would have been a whole different thing. William over Pepe. Arteta is on that high grade. I had the highest of high grade, bruv. So high, bruv. The brother, when you rang him, man WhatsApped him and said, where can I get this 8 ball? He said, on Mount Everest, blood. It's the highest point of the fucking world, blood. Hello, Bijan. Big up Bijan, blood. I still got the money you donated me in my fucking YouTube account thing. I've got to get 1,000 subs. You can't have a debate on the football terrace. Terry is like a snide copper. Yeah, trust. I've watched it anyway, bro. It's not a debate. It's not. He just tries to take the piss out of you, bro, or whoever he wants to that day. You say so. That's why he's never let me on. I'll fry him like an egg on his own channel, bro. He ain't got the logic. He just fucked with me once to try and get a bit of traction. And then he went and started fucking sucking that lump on Claude's head, bro. He sucked that lump on Claude's fucking head so much, bro. Give him a blowjob on his head. Big up Merlina, you know, it's Melina, blood. But Merlina sounds a little bit fishy. You get me? Terry loves the drunken donkey. A lie, he does. But think about it, bro. People who are like, you get attracted to people like yourself. So if you bun, you'll chill with like people that bun. If you drink, you become more, bruv. Him and Lee are the same, bruv. I can tell by the fucking colour of Terry's forehead, bruv. Alcohol pours out of it on the daily, blood. Anyone who tells you they left the bank, blood, in London, JP Morgan, fucking, what's the other one? Goldsmiths or whatever the fuck it's called. Man left the bank to do YouTube. Blood. You had billionaire clients. Oh, of course you did, bro. Of course you did. Fucking hell, it's gone to your brain, blood. AFTV flip-flop channel and comedy show at the expense of facts. Just a vehicle for them to stage income, but can't handle criticism. They are the bats of Cronky. Well, let's break that down. Flip-flops, I agree. It's a flip-flop channel, I agree. And a comedy show, I believe, yeah, that can be a good thing in certain aspects, but not in this case. At the expense of facts. I thought you said fans. That's true. That is good. So all of that I agree with. Just a vehicle for them to stage income, and more than that. I wouldn't say just, but that is 90% of it. Definitely income. But then I don't think Robbie's got much ego, but then there's other people who like to just have ego boosts out of it as well. So then you're using it for a bad force. We see it with politicians. Like, bro, you're talking to the camera or the people and you're getting cocky. Why are you getting cocky? You're here to help the people. Why should you be getting cocky? Ego tripping. That's what's going on. But can't handle criticism. Definitely they are. But they shouldn't have to handle it, though. I'll be real where I say it. Like, if you're someone, you can talk. We can talk. Everyone's going to have their opinion. No one should take nothing. But closing channels down, boycotting, man, blackballing, man. Don't say his name no more. Blood. Sonny will testify to all of it. Well, I don't know if he'll want it, but blood. There was a big coup, and that's why I was so happy, and I'm still happy because I was in these brothers' brains when they were sleeping, bro. And I'm gonna come back big. I got ready to invest in this shit. But fucking, where was I? But they can't handle criticism. They are the bats for Cronky. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my analogy, a bat goes and gets the blood for man. But I'll say more like, I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Do you know when the fish is swimming, a shark, a big killer shark is going to the duppy? That's Cronky. And do you know when you go on the fin and then it's got the little fish on the side, licking the big fish balls, cleaning it, taking all the mold off and that? That's AFTV. Like, instead of fighting the big fish or trying to run and dodge it, that's tricky. You might die. Some of them fish just chill on the fin and just chill, blood, and watch you all get duppied and keep following the rest of their life. That's AFTV. I'm that little tuna fish in front. I'm Nemo, blood. I'm like that. What? I'm dodging. I'm ducking. I'm going under the sand, under tunnels, blood, over mountains, fucking through the air. I'm like Nemo, blood. I end up in fucking New Jersey, blood. Thanks, postman. I should have put my fucking GoFundMe link, blood. I've seen all your Louis Vuitton, Melina, blood. I know you're a billionaire now. Did you study and go, well, football terrorist is a wank. I appreciate it. He's the only person who did say my name once and put it in the video. So I appreciated him for 10 seconds. And then after, do you know what I mean? He was giving the information on cold AFTV, trying to just help him to close the Donny down. Just help it. And then he's trying to say, like, anyway, I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, he tried to help Lee not be racist. You can't help someone not say something racist, bruv. Yeah. Like, they said it. So now you're a defender of that. Postman Pat, I'm watching Arsenal. Boring. You're watching Arsenal's realist, blood. Yeah, you're not. It's not boring. Postman Pat, exactly. He's making the wrong choices tactically and with the individual players as well. Kroenke is overall to blame, but I'm worried for Arteta. I'll agree though. I think it is boring. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been feeling the results. Obviously, not losing 3-1, and then obviously City, Liverpool, but like United, for instance. Blood, when we come out of it 1-0 up, I'm like, do you know what? It's been years, bruv. Cool, take it. Like, I felt like we were going to get a lot of dirty wins. But the style of play, I don't think that's Arteta, people. Do you think if we had a few more players, he could be a bit more loose with it? Like, for instance, did we tactically see everything from Emery? Emery's whole choices and system works on wing backs, blood. He didn't have none. Welbeck got injured. Socrates got injured. Koscielny got injured. Koscielny left after that in the disarray. Everyone got injured, bro. There was no tactics and nothing. Dennis Suarez, it was just mad. I'm just saying there's a lot going on. But I agree, everything is a fucking smoke screen. No, it's real, Sonny. I agree, bro. Miss Melina, big up yourself, Miss Melina, Wiener Ding Dong. Lauren Woods says, watch AFTV, yeah? They won't show the same positivity for Arteta they're showing now. When we don't get top 4 at the end of the season, we're nowhere near the top 4. In my information, I try to be smart. I don't know what that is again. What's that? Laugh my ass off. That's it. Top 4. Laugh my ass off. The players are so bad. What's that last bit? You get top 4 at the end of the season. We're nowhere near the top 4. Laugh my ass off. The players are so bad. Exactly. I agree with Lauren, bro. If it comes down, basically, how are you going to turn on Arteta when it does come down to the players? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hate on Chelsea here, but I'm being real. I think if Arteta had the Chelsea squad now, I think it's different when you've got a shit defence. Chelsea will argue that they've got a shitter defence than Arsenal's, even though that's impossible. It's impossible. But let's just say that's true. You've got players to make up for it, bro. You've got a midfield that's to make up for it. You've got a front forward, even if they're not out and out duppy strikers. Yeah, you've got 3 players up front that can make up for it. Yeah, with the midfield and the strike force combined, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whether you're doing 4 or 3, or say 3, 3, 6, with a wing back or 2, 6, 7 players attack wise that are good. Listen, with Arteta with that Chelsea team right now would be in a whole different scenario. It would probably be. The Villa game, I'm not going to say we would have won that because we lost that outright. We seemed to be shit that day. But I reckon the City game could have been different. I reckon, like, we could have put it this way, 4 more points minimum. We could have had extra with a better team. It does come down to the team. Big up Lauren, David, Utalunji, my Donny. Arteta broke our top 6 record. He just come in and I think he just he's not being amazing. He's just doing what you got to do, Ralph. Like, what we all kind of asked for. Fucking hell, where's these comments gone? Have I lost it? One sec. This computer's so fresh, bro. If you touch it, it just jigs, bro. I cleaned it. All right, I've lost where I was. Wait a sec. Mhm. Don't want to miss it. You know how I try to do every comment, people, innit? I've lost where I was. Oh no, it won't let me go. All right, I've got to carry on from here. Should we sell Lacka Wacka Ding Dong? Do you know what? If we was gonna sell him, get money, and then buy, I would say I trust Arteta to make that decision. And if it means Lacka goes, although I'll be upset, 'cause I feel like there's a player in there that was getting unlocked at, I think it was under Unai Emery, just the tenacity. Eddie Nketiah reminds me of him a bit, the way, like just a little bit, the tenacity. And when Lacka was at his best, he was getting a lot of interceptions. He was tracking back a lot, winning the ball. He was involved in a lot, and he was scoring. Yeah, but something's happened where that's gone on for long enough for me to say, no, all right, the gamble's over. If Arteta thinks he could do something better, for me, not a Firmino style player, but someone who's got a little bit more silky with a strike on him, I'll be happy for it, because if there's a reason why it's not, but this is the thing as well, a lot of players are going to find themselves doing the Lacazette. Let's call it the Lacquer, meaning a lot of players ain't going to feel 100 all the time, because look what's going on at Arsenal. You're going to find moments where you're fucking lost. Do you get me? You're going to find moments where, what's the word? There's a word I'm thinking, sorry, where everything's not synchronized, because it's Arsenal. It's always probably going to be like that. So, this is the start of it. We sold Iwobi. Where did the money really go? Like, if you sold someone for 30, you should be able to instantly put 30 on top and get someone. You sold Martinez. Where did the money go? You sell all these players. Where does the money go? So, if we sell Laka, like, Wagon, do you know what I mean? Is there really money there, or are we just selling him? Arteta is playing it safe at the moment. I agree. I am. Smash the likes. Smash the lights up. Big up, AR. Big up yourself, Tahi. How you been, bro? It's been a while. Lee Gunner says the ball are the problem, but Arteta ain't. Of course he says that, bruv. Man's probably got fucking investments in the board, bro. He's probably sucked Cronky off, bro. Fucking last year. Postman Pat. Why does Tony Adams run his mouth about Arsenal? He was proper player. Well, he was a proper player. It was a different time, a different era, but he was hard. Well, what's he saying? Is he gunning Arsenal? No one chats shit about the owner. That's the thing. Anytime they do, like when Pires did or Ian Wright did, Ian Wright only chatted shit about the owner to get a YouTube channel, bro. How can you be like, no, we need big figures to talk about it. Like, if you type in YouTube now, AFTV, DT, All Guns Blazing podcast, Usmanov discussion. A podcast will come up from about 6 years ago. And DT will say, Kroenke's a parasite. He's a leech. He needs to go. We need to get rid of Wenger so we can get rid of Kroenke and rare. But what I'm trying to say to you, this is all old news. This has been going on and fucking, yeah, I forgot where I was going with that one. I'm a little bit high. Sorry about that. I was about to make a fucking brilliant point, blood. It was going to blow minds, but I'm danked. One sec. I've got a drink somewhere. I know I've got a drink somewhere. Oh, yeah. One sec. Pure vodka, blood. I'm joking, this water. You think I'm Leo or something? You think I can drink pure vodka like that? One sec. Someone said to me, smoking weed or smoking cigarettes or whatever is unprofessional when you do a YouTube. So I said, bro, why has Joe Rogan got 10 million subscribers, blood, and he smokes blunts while he does it? Coming to me with your dumb rules, bro. Bro, if someone don't want to watch you, trust me, it's not what you're doing, it's not what you're smoking or drinking, it's you. They don't like you, innit? There's nothing you can do. Don't let people tell you nothing. If you want to fucking finger yourself while you're doing your video, do it, bro, innit? If that's what you want. Don't let no one tell you nothing. Oh, because that might be the reason why you're going to get big. That you being yourself, not keep listening to other fucking people. All right. Joseph says we don't press against smaller teams, which is harming our performances because it's giving the better players more time and space. And we know how easy it is to pressure our defence. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And that is like, these are the things we are going to see and point out on that tactic side of football. When you say we don't press the smaller teams, I think that's a not. Obviously, there is smaller teams in the Premier League. But these days, smaller teams have got Barkley and Grealish like teaming up in the middle. Small teams are like a small team just staying a small team, no more. It's like everyone's capable to duppy you. So I think I understand what you're saying though, Joseph, but I feel like Arteta's probably very shaky. I think that will be the dream to be a manager where you could be like you, Joseph, I'm saying, or me. Be a manager, but also be out the box. Take a step back. Like you're looking at it very logically. And I think when it comes to the manager job, it's just like, bro, they know the truth. It's 11 men versus 11 men. Forget whether it's called Villa, yeah? If Man United buy Grealish for 90 million, bro, he's now at United, he's a threat. Or Barkley, he's like, bro, this is just the name, Villa. It's just so 11 men versus 11 men. He's thinking, bro, like I said, we can't be too expansive and get clapped 10 minutes in. Do you remember the FA Cup blood against fucking Watford? No, Hull. Like that kind of shit. 2 goals in 5 minutes. Bam, bam. This was a common theme. Score against United, they score straight after. Bam. There were some things that Arteta had to stamp out right at the get-go. And unfortunately, it is at the expense of Arsenal Football Club, the way we play. But he had to stamp it out because this plague's been burning through us. But now, the next step is exactly what you're saying. It is to start doing this. It is to start tactically adapting, the shape adapting against the smaller teams, against the bigger teams, and start playing the kind of football we want to play all year round in the future and beyond. But sacrifice comes with that, Joseph, and you better be ready to lose some matches, bro, because there's a lot of good players in a lot of good teams. I don't think Arteta's quite ready there yet, but I think we're getting there, hopefully. But there's no winning. Like Lauren Wood says, I'm playing it safe. You're telling me of the 8-1-1 formation. That's it. I'm not even saying 8-1, I'm saying 10-1. 10-1, bro. Everyone in front of the goal and Kolasinac just running around like a wild dog. Big up yourself, Lauren. Miss Melina, big up yourself. Fuck. Why did I say that? I was going to say fuck them likes up. Fire them likes up. Taib Hussein, hello. Robbie has Arteta out his blood. Safe to save his job. Hello, Mel. I thought that said hello, me. I was going to say, are you right, Taib? Yeah. Thoughts on the PS5. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen nothing. What did I see? I saw the Xbox though. What is it, bro? It's just a block. They're taking the piss out of us now, bro. They're taking the piss. You're not even allowed to go. But when I say taking the piss, I mean like, can you imagine if you said to your child, I'd like go in the garden, stand on one leg, and just stay there? You just took the piss, like go on, just because they listen to you. That's what I feel like the government does to us now. They're like, "Bro, put a mask on." Like no reason, just stick it on. You can't go football. You can't go to eat. You can't do. They just and they're like, fucking hell, these fuckers are still listening. And now when they're inventing shit, bro, you didn't even make it look good. Someone put in the fucking. Let me see if I can get a picture of this fucking dirty Xbox. I don't even know what it's called. Bro, oh my god, it's here. I've got to show you, like, you know. I don't even care if I get a striker like a ding dong. One sec. I bet I can't though. If I show it, will I get fucking. This is an advertisement. Will I get in trouble? Wait, no, wait. Let me get it out. I'm going to show you. I don't care. One sec. Look how butters this thing is, yeah? I'm saying, you got all the designs in the world. You can make it a diamond shape. You can make it see-through. You can make it glow. You can make it look like it's got solar panels. You can make it look like a little Tesla car. You could make it do anything. You could make it stick on the wall. You can make it look like a mirror, yeah? But instead, they done this, look. Bro, what is that, bro? Man made it look like, what is that meant to be? Grenfell Tower? Are they taking the piss? Man made it look like a block, bro, or flats. What kind of shit is this, bruv? Look at this bit of shit. Have you ever seen a bigger bit of shit in your life? Look at that. That's a computer, bruv. A box. No beauty or nothing. You just stick it in the side of your room. I'm telling you, they're taking the piss out of us, bruv. How long do you reckon that... Imagine now, yeah? You've got 50 designers in the room. You've all been paid £1 million, bruv. You charge us 5 bills for computers, £60 for a game. Online, you've got to pay £10, £20 a month. All your kids want it. Everyone wants it. You're dying, blood, if you don't get this P. So you're sucking the people for millions, is what I'm saying. So you get the designers in the room. How long did it take to come up with that, bruv? What did somebody do? Just dash a Toblerone box on the table. And I said, yeah, we'll make that square. That's it. It's a liberty, bruv. And then then you go and study to be a designer and they won't let you, bruv. But the breaders at Microsoft are banging that piece of shit out, bro. YouTube has been taken over by a cult stick together. Like, Robbie, come on, their mouth. Maria Williams, I'm a rival fan, but even I can see that you need to give a manager time. It's the only way. You still have players who aren't good enough. Exactly. I'm a rival fan. I saw Liverpool or City, blood. I'm going to go with Liverpool, Maria. Who do you support? Wag 2, bro. Wag 2. Did you meant to say Wagon, blood? That's a new one, Curtis. Man says Wag 2. Miss Wengerball, attack football with flair. Tilt brother was finishing higher as well. Do you think we can make top 4? I think it is actually a possibility of a big battle on our hands, and it won't be easy. We need a few things to go our way as well, I suppose. But it's not out of the question. It's definitely not out of the question. Tell you that, my Donny Wonny Ding Dong. Sorry if I'm behind on the comments, people. It's because I'm reading all of them out. Hope you're good. They are being a while. Paul Myris, my runner. I'm good, bruv. Getting there. Do you know what I'm saying? AM says Cronky out. Cronky out. Mark Messi, too many players far from good enough to wear the shirt really this, mate. Yep, I agree. I agree. And it's not even their fault no more. Listen, bro, if you go to war and you pick up a dead gun that can't shoot, it's only got 1 bullet, some dead Webley, bro, yeah, some 1940s gun, and you don't replace it with a brand new chrome Desi with 20 bullets, bro, you can't moan when you get into battle. Everyone around you decided to get a brand new Beretta, yeah, or a Colt 45, and you come with this rusty World War II gun. So it's your fault, bruv, yeah? You can't replace it during the war. There's a window of opportunity called the transfer window, blood. That's when you do it. And if you don't, you're fucked. Simple as that. What do you think of troops jetting off to the USA? I think it proves the point. It's just the business, bruv, this and that. And he ain't jetting off. I guarantee it, bruv. Is he taking his kids there? And his missus? No. Or is he? I don't know. He's going there hoping it's going to work. And then if it works and he makes bare dough, we'll take everyone out there. But the truth is, when people go to America, nothing really works when you're from England. So he's going to go there and end up coming back with a big story about how it was brilliant. But I want to come back because I just love England, man. I just love Arsenal and England. No, bruv, they didn't extend your thing. Big Dog G, give Guardiola that team. Still wouldn't win anything. Oh, definitely not Guardiola. Maybe if we're going to argue about people can get more out of something, maybe Klopp could have dragged a few more points out of this team based upon what I've seen as a manager. But apart from that, you're not getting nothing out of this. It's as best as you can get. Do you watch international football? I do, bruv, on like Euros, World Cups. And I used to watch all of it, yeah? But now it's like when it kind of gets important, especially like this last year, something's changed in me. You lot saw the rise and the fall, blood. Like, one second, let me close this down. Like, my personality's changed, bruv. Do you get me? I lost a lot this year. And yeah, like, football's took a hit in my heart, blood, as well. I'm not going to lie. Standards at Arsenal have dramatically dropped, I lie. That's true. And who's allowed it to drop? And let's be real. The standards have dropped. AFTV have been here the whole time. This is my point. You're meant to be some, what is it? What do you call it? Journalism thing or whatever. Talking to the people, bro. There's a word. Information base. You're bullshit based, blood. They can't even get a director of football right. Sven gone, Raul gone. Now Arteta has to do everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, bro. I'd feel better if you was there, Sonny, telling him what to do, bro. Fucking hell. You did call Arteta, bro, before it happened. Maria Williams says, your fans won't give a manager time and your board won't back your manager properly. That's the issue. Exactly, Maria. And that's there, right there. We're in the catch-22. A Dalai Lama will. We're fucked, blood. Repeating. Would you keep Arteta if Jose was? No? Are you mad? I wouldn't even use Jose as a gardener for the Emirates to water the grass. Because I know he'll start growing poppy seeds and fucking weed and shit. Jose's dodgy, blood. He couldn't come near Arsenal if I was there. Hola, bonjour, list. Simon, my G. Hello, Simon. Big up yourself, brother. Hello, Mel. Nice meetings and greetings. I meant Simon Sheffield thinks he knows inside. Oh, you think he goes on like he knows people in the club? But bruv, come on. The football terrorist brother says it all the time. I got this brother, yeah, he knows him, and he knows Lacazette. He knows him, Bruv, what are you talking about? Nobody knows nothing. The only reason Troops and them man get to talk is because it's like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy when you're in a film or something, but basically, bruv, everyone's attacking the players. Oxlade-Chamberlain's a cunt. He's shit. He's fucking shit. Turtle, brother. Turtle, bruv. He's fucking dead. Man's a Ninja Turtle. So, of course, he wants to get sold because you keep insulting him and his family match after match. Ramsey, Famro Ramsey. He's fucking shit, blood. Go back to Wales, blood. I'll drive you to the airport myself. So when all these players one by one go because AFTV are mocking them and slandering them, I forgot what I was saying. I'm not going to lie because I just read the comment again. But fucking... We know the system model, blood. Yeah, I'm not going to start carrying on talking. I forgot what I was saying, blood. The dank I've got strong blood. What is going to happen to your non-Arsenal interests? When you first started, you were intending to build content around. No. That was just when I first started. That was the name of the channel, Bailey Man Banter. I was thinking of a name. And then obviously I put Arsenal's Dream List. Put the good name, come up with a bad man name, but my content just gonna, I can't say, but it'll always be football based, obviously. And I might, obviously, I had my other videos I was doing. I was going to do podcasts. That's what I want to do, is podcasts with people, just not football based, but anything based, just to talk. And obviously the Arsenal stuff, this and that. But when they closed my video, my channel down, I was fucked off. So we slowly go again. We slowly build up again. You feel me? Just checking everything's jig. I feel like I've missed comments. Yeah, here we go. Regan is a prick. He runs his mouth when he's out the country. Sonny, unfiltered, our man. How are you, bud? What are you saying, Sonny? You good? Would you cash in on the night? There's no point in that, bruv. We need that. Even if you don't score for a couple games, you know he's going to score. Big up TJ, big up AR. Bruv, it was funny on Sonny's channel, bruv. He used to, sometimes Sonny will click the button live and he'll be live 5 seconds before. Bruv, he's always trying to look good. I noticed it, bruv. Thoughts on the Saliba situation? Typical, isn't it? Typical Arsenal, blood. Typical Arsenal. Just, like I said, there's a chance Emery's going to make signings, not even use them. Blood, not only is he not going to use them, blood, Arsenal ain't even going to use it. And these are the signings that got painted as the Emery's big signings, and this is going to help you. Blood, there was 40 million given. The man got fucking Leno, Socrates, Torreira, all these players on a promise. This is just temporary. We're going to get big signings in. All right. Emery paid the price. Arteta's going to pay the price as well. My G, says Sonny, when you're doing a watch along again, says Postman Pat, but I never paid £15 ever. Fuck all that, bro. Sorry. These governments sucking my life already, bro. Do you understand what this money does to you? It fucks relationships up. It fucks fucking everything. Friendships. Makes your life harder. And then the lockdown comes. They ruin your life 100%. And do you know how they treat you? They say, do you know what? Here's a game for free. Oh, no, not free. Sorry. 15 quid. Suck my balls, blood. In the know. ITK's in the know. Nice. Prick. Who you think they have some form? Pricks. Who you think they have some form of insider knowledge? All right. A lie. All they've got is their Google phone, bruv, pretending they know people. Yeah, that's what he does, bruv. See Curtis Shaw. That's why I'm pissed. They deleted my channel, blood, and I had the evidence. Claude come on a video one day. He said he's going to kill me. He's going to do this. He told his live. He was on live. He said, find him and do something. But that shit's not funny to me. Did you see what happened the other day? That paedophile brother Mitchum. But when you say shit live, it can be serious. So if Claude said do something to them, and then people come to me, I would have bodied them. And Claude would have got some poor person bodied out flat, maybe 5, 10, 20s. I would have bodied every single one of them that come. And then Claude would have been responsible for people's people being fucked up and fucked. So it's like I had to let man know, don't do that shit, bruv, because you're sending people, you're going on like it's about it, but it's not about it. It's not that, because don't do that. So I just was real with it. I said, don't do that. With your spot on your head, I did say. Then he come around and done the next video talking about, on Tuesday I've got a cancer on my head and I've got to go to the doctor. So if I die, you're fucked. Bruv, well, what happened? You never went to the doctor. You never had cancer, bruv. You've got a big, fat, ugly spot on your head. Yeah? Because you was an alcoholic, drinking, drug addict, brother. And you stopped doing the drugs. So that's why you're fat now. Because you done coke for fucking 20 years, bruv. Now you stopped, you're fat. So, and then you got a coke spot on your head. So when I had to drop the truth and show brothers the truth, you're threatening someone's life because I'm saying AFTV is a flip-flop. I didn't even talk about Claude at that point. Then the next day, he's all depressed in the morning. He done a sorry video because I told him, blood, say sorry, blood, or I'll have to take it like that's real. And that's threatening behaviour, sir. So he's done a video, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say things like that. And then Curtis come on the channel. This is exactly what he said. I done a video of it, but it's gone now. It was hilarious. He's like, I don't even know who this brother is. Honestly, Claude, I don't know who he is. He's like, I've never watched this Arsenal's realist. But I was watching his video the other day, right? And he's just a prick, bruv. He said he wasn't watching me. Then the next sentence he says, but I was watching his video. And he, at that point, he was cronky and he was following the AFTV model because Robbie said, go and suck Claude off. Then you can suck me off and come on my channel. And he did. He was fucking with AFTV, this and that, and this better and that better, and football terrorists or whatever. And so at that point, he was with the Illuminati agenda, cronky in. And then when they stopped fucking with him, because AFTV will use you to get to me, but they'll use anyone to get to anyone, and it's not to me to use to spin to their agenda. And then they stopped fucking with him. Well, they stopped fucking with him as much as they was fucking with him. Obviously, he was a striker team, this and that. And that's when he thought, right now, I can just say cronky out now. So he just flip-flopped. So you was on a man's video swearing at me. You don't know me. Claude said he had cancer, but he didn't. Doesn't that bother nobody? They only care about that I'm saying AFTV ain't a fan channel. People's agendas are mad, bro. Sunny Unfiltered. Edu is a de facto head of football. Recruitment team. Everything's good, son, yeah. Not a team no more. Bro, listen, Peanut don't know his ass from his elbow, bro. That's the kind of thing Peanut will do. He will just say stuff he doesn't know. Me, if I don't know something, I'll tell you straight, I don't know. I was probably homeless at the time or living life or doing something. Peanut will just lie to you, blood. He didn't watch Arsenal before this YouTube shit, bruv. He was in Canada, bruv. And a little bit of pussy called him. This is what happened. Can you imagine right now, man, then? You're in London and you go on fucking Instagram or something and then a bit of pom-pom messages you from Canada. Would you actually go to Canada to eat this pussy out? That's what he did. That's how he ended up here. He chased the pom-pom, blood. That's it. So any man that will chase a pom-pom halfway around the continent, please don't even bring his logic near me because these are the kind of brothers that bun down empires, bruv. Any empire you heard, Rome, Ottoman, Greek, Sumerian, fucking African, any big, bruv, it was a brother like fucking Peanut that bang it down, bruv, chasing pom-pom around the whole thing. Football come and go in cycles, but it looks on Arsenal as one of England's top clubs of United. Sorry, let me read that slowly. Football comes in cycles, but I look on Arsenal as one of England's top clubs with United, Liverpool, etc. Yep, Chelsea. I know what you're saying. The drop in standards and comparisons in win, Arsenal and United isn't a consistent. Am I saying that? Isn't a coincidence. Sorry, blood. I'm thick. The drop in standards and comparisons with Arsenal and United isn't a coincidence. Oh, I've clocked it, blood. Obviously, if you take the leaders away, you take the top managers away, blood. That's what happens. But of course, AFTV convinced the whole fan base Wenger was this antichrist, blood. They booed him out. They shouted him out and disrespected. I'm so glad I didn't, bruv. Because I'm happy with what happened, blood. Get me. I support Wenger till today, blood. Yeah, he's not the one who destroyed Arsenal, blood. It was Kroenke first, then Robbie and AFTV, blood. Someone Unfiltered, glad you left AFTV. They are flipping. He never started with them, but he was just doing the videos. He done a few videos with them, but That's all it takes, blood. When I said final, I meant the Europa League final. Oh, seeing Joseph. You coming back on your own channel, says Paul to Sonny. David, it was like getting rid of a corona. Peanut hides his subs like he hides his Cronky inbound. Do you know why? There's a theory going around. If you hide the number of subs you got, you're going to get more subs. And that's what these guys care about. Can you imagine clicking so many buttons, bro? Settings. Intermediate settings. Hide subs. Bro, I ain't got time for all of that, bro. Fucking hell. I just do what I'm doing. These men are on some mad thing, bro. Like I said to you, man chase pom pom halfway around the world, bro. Next season might do. Paul Myers. Peanut is a coconut with eyes. Yo, read this. Long time G. Big up yourself, Prez. Fucking cronky, and you know. A lie. It's a joke, bruv. Peanut head, mushroom head. Mushroom head is better, but peanuts comes off the tongue better, blood. Peanut head. You know what I'm saying? It's like that M&M in the advert, bruv. Please, Barca, take Mustafi. Hopefully, let's get VVD money. Bruv. You ain't even going to get fucking, what are they called? VVS money, blood, let alone VVD money, bruv. Thoughts on Claude and DT's beef. I haven't seen it, but it's all fake 100%. It's just another agenda. It's just another little thing to rile it up. It might have a bit of, like, they might have argued, but it will get blown and drawn out of proportion. But Claude is a donor. He will attract it. Do you get me? With that fucking, that peanut on his head, bruv. Why don't he go crawl out that spot on his fucking head, blood? Any more conspiracy vids? Says, do you know what? It's funny you're talking about conspiracy vids. I'm always watching them. I don't watch conspiracies, bruv. I only watch shit that's 100% certain, like a dirty Bertie. Sunny Unfiltered. Simon Sherfield, annoying. Blaming managers, sucking off Cronky with his transfer exchange show. Bruv, have all these bedders got channels? Fucking hell! Oh my God. Fucking hell, bruv. This is how I know YouTube ain't for me. I will always tune into my people and talk to you. My blood, I can't be sharing the space with these boneheads, bruv. I can't, like, get me bare betas and that. Alex Jones and I took down. Not a good time for conspiracy vids and realist. Can I say I was taken down in the same time? I'm very proud of that me and David Icke was taken down in the same week. It's like, whoever were the owners of this shit, there was a list somewhere that said Icke and realist. I'll take it, bruv. One sec. I need to stretch my legs 1 sec, bruv. I can read this. You know, how are you going to fuck with I can read this? Do not ever fuck with them, man. David Realist, you know. I'm watching it now. Look, this is no lie. Even if I get a strike, bro, I'll take it. Listen to this. Occurs of secret society. Man, literally just, you heard it. Secret societies, man. I'm on this shit, though. See, there's people in it. I've got to be careful, blood. They're laughing at me. You like that, innit? Namaste. Alex Realist. Should I buy an automatic or a manual van? Well, I'm not going to lie. The mathematical, smart-ass, legitimate answer is always automatic because that's what people do. It's the future. It's the future. But blood, how are you going to drive if not banging the thing in? I like that, bruv. Man's in gears and that. Clutch, drop the clutch. You're in control of the car. Ding, ding, ding. Unless you've got like a Bentley, bruv, or a Maybach or something. I think it's about a manual, blood, because you're in control of the whip. These automatics are like, depends what you want in it, bruv. But if you can use a manual, I always prefer manuals, blood. Do you have a license? A light postman, Pat? Do you have a, what do you have? You got a black and white cat, blood? Simon Sheffield, they stopped testing rats and found someone more stupid. A lie? And they made ego, bro. Reality, to see the Arsenal 2021, to enter the stadium, you'll need your vaccine passport. To see a live gig at the O2, you'll need a vaccine passport. Imagine that. To see a live gig at the O2, you need a vaccine and a passport. You'll go in and then you'll get stabbed in Greenwich, bro. Bro, this fucking world, bro. I ain't doing none of it, bro. I didn't do them things anyway, though, bro. You don't know me, innit? I fuck with my people. I do go to restaurants with my people and that. Have a drink and do things like that. Well, I don't really drink much alcohol, but when I do, it's a little Ciroc thing. But I ain't on this socializing thing, bruv. In all these, unless it's with my people, it's too much of a liability these days, bruv. Like, people are just, what I've realized is, like, people are dickheads, bruv. The voice of cig and alcohol, a lie. The voice of spots on the head. Postman Pat, manual, a lie. A lie, lorry worry ding dong. It's a manual thing. No, you can put the Xhaka in the group with Louise and Kolasinac. He's just as poor as them. Oh my days, am I that far behind? Fucking hell. Do you reckon? I think he is. I think he has been responsible for as much. But I don't know. I feel a little bit more confident with him. That's why I didn't want to put him in that category. But I can't argue with you, Joseph, because he's cost us points, even if it's not lately. Big up, G. It's in the news in Ireland, mate. Yeah, scary wankers. What happened, bro? I don't want to know, bro. I don't want to know. It's something that's going to make me angry again. All them channels should call me dad. I made them all sperm cells. A lie. Arteta wanted both ooh-ah and Partey. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. I said ooh-ah, Cantona. I swear Emery wanted Fabinho and he got fucking Pepe. Believe it or not, I'm a postman in real life. I do believe it, but something had to inspire your name. That's a good job, though, postman. That is a good job. You walk a lot. You're out there early. You might see a nipple or two in the morning. I'm joking. But yeah, you finish early. If I don't know, maybe you don't finish early, though, bro. I'm chatting shit. I'm going on like I know. I bet you work bare long hours. Paul, if I need a vaccine license, so be it. Seriously missed going to live gigs. I hear you. I can't blame no one as well. Don't think I'm one of them people. I'm like, don't get a vaccine. But if I choose to not do something, then it's going to cripple my life. That's my choice. I don't expect other people to not. I just always say to people, blood, it's like the only reason I don't do it is not to be a smart ass, blood. But I've seen the TV, I've seen shit, bruv. I've got ill recently, I've got blood poisoning. Bruv, you get ill from things you can't see. It's bacteria so small on the tip of your bell end, bruv, yeah? It will kill you or make you ill. What is in this thing, blood? That's why. I'm not saying it's a conspiracy. I'm not even saying there's no chips or nanotechnology, none of that. I'm just saying, what if it's got something that won't react well with my body, bruv? Like, I like to know, if my dad invented this thing, I'll take it. But, bro, I don't know, but this is coming from the same people who do madnesses, bruv. They lick down buildings, bruv. Bill Gates is involved in this, bruv. I can't do it. I can't, what, for a football game? For me, I can't do it, bruv. I'd rather go to war, bruv. We're unbeaten in, I'm joking, blood. I meant on the computer. We're unbeaten in Europa League this season. Sandy, your argument with Enfield the Ginger had me creasing. What a well lad he is. Oh, is that the better one that was on the terrace the other day with all the squares? Somebody did send me a video. It might have been you fucking on the top right. Always laughing. He's always there doing that brother, pretending that it's so funny. Like, look at me. I'm the one to get a video shot of. Well, I hate brothers who just suck off the fucking camera's dick. It's just, I don't know, bruv. I don't know. I can't help it. My brothers say to me, and they try and say to me that I'm attention hungry. I'm so attention hungry. I don't even let brothers see my face, bro. Like, these brothers is like, they're dying to get the attention on them. I'll rate with Jan, to be fair. I'll rate him as well, bruv. Like a fucking, as I rate a serial killer. I need a red van, a lie, and a white cat, blood. Fuck, that's effectively forcing people mass control. Do you know what I'm saying, big bro? I'm not on it though, bro. I'm not on it. I've been through the worst, so that's light work. How's work week? It's shit, bro. It's shit. I'm leaving temporarily, but yeah, I've got things going on. It's just the way life is, isn't it? I know we're all having hard times now. That's why I don't like to moan. What's happening to the sweaty donkey on the football terrace, Sonny? Terry is a lump sucker. I lie, yeah, Terry's a lump sucker. That's what we'll call him. Katie Headley, how high could you climb if you had sticky nipples? Fucking hell, bruv. I don't know, bruv. Depends how big your nipples are, Kate. By the look of you, you look like you got massive ones. So I reckon you could climb pretty high. Joseph Masico, when I said individual skills, I'm comparing from his half a season to this season. When I said he has individual skills, I'm comparing from last season. What I want to see is improvement in his in-game management and his reasoning for it, tactical adaptability, setup, etc. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. So, because what I said earlier was if he's won his first few games, you're not saying results. You're saying what you're seeing in the game, and I hear that, and I agree. I agree, and we should expect that from everyone, really. And it hasn't happened thus far. We've seen a nice, steady balance, and it started quite high because he didn't lose. It's steady. If anything, there's been a little momentous dip. Because I'm not going to say one loss is all coming down. I see shit for what it is. But like you said, let's see now. Let's see results. Let's see what could happen. I'm intrigued to see as well. Yo, we are long time no see, says Tom. Only way the peanut is on the football terrace is because he is so easy to make fun of by the others on there. Not a DT fan, but they don't do it when he's on there. No, of course. They're like, they just suck man off, innit? Obviously, some people got no soul, bruv. Look, you saw what was happening, bruv. There was people that were sucking Harvey Weinstein's ball bag, bruv. A big, fat, sweaty brother's ball bag just to be in a movie. Yeah. So what do you think brothers are going to do to get on shit? It's just a smaller scale. Some brothers would actually suck your ball bag, but other brothers would just suck you off, bruv, and just laugh at everything you say and agree and just be a waste man in general. That shit happens. All new managers need time to transition the players from the previous manager. Philosophies to their own. Often this requires getting rid of players, bringing in new players and coaching. Exactly. That combined with this, individual skills, like you said, you want him to improve slowly, game management, reasoning for it, tactics, adaptability in the setup. All of that mixed in with that, I think, yeah, so like something can happen. Football terrorist bullies Peanut. Peanut loves getting bullied. He's one of them brothers, bruv. Do you know what I mean? When they duppy themselves, they leave a fucking 50-page note for everyone to read. Like, I think people read it after, bruv. No one's reading that shit. Like, they're bare just Lauren Anfield, the Gentleman Geezer. You wouldn't want to meet him in public toilet. What, have I missed a joke or something? I hate these on Kerry and Claw's channel as they block me for shouting out your new channel. Oh, of course they do. Bruv. Oh, please, let's see if I got a picture. Oh, I bet I haven't. Fuck's sake. Bruv, Terry had a dildo on his head at one point. Let me see if I've got it. I've got my computer's fucked at the minute. It's all disorganized. Oh, no, I won't be able to. Well, bruv, he put a dildo on his head, bruv. He put a dildo on his head for 3 hours. That's how much, like, the man will just hurt him, bro. No, I won't be able to find it. But I will get it again. How can you wear a dildo on your head, bro? I know it was his missus's one. Because it worked like he bought it from the shop. It was so big. Like, I know his wife bought that. You had football clients. Terry, he had football clients. Yeah, he had football clients, bro. Of course he did. He worked in JP Morgan as well. He worked in the Rothschilds bank, bro, apparently as well. And he left to do YouTube videos and get less than 100,000 views. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have left, bruv. How did you get in the bank in the first place with that logic? Hardcore FC, they are fake and just only read people's opinions who donate super chats only. Oh, of course. I didn't even hook up my channel with super chat or adverts. I had 1,000 subs after my second AFTV video, so I had it early. You don't know that. You saw it happen instantly. I got 1,000 subs before I even had a laptop and camera. It was all on my phone. I didn't put adverts into, I think, 12 months after. I made it a fact to wait that long. These man literally only read super chat. Robbie has a new watch every video. Of course, he's the. Remember, I used to call him the Don Robbie. DT called him Eight Troops. They was all calling him the Don because that was the joke at the beginning. Because before YouTube was evolving, as it evolves every day, every year, there was a period where it's like an inside joke. They was calling him the Don because he started the Chelsea channel, the Chelsea fan channel. Rory and all them man were working for him. I can't confirm now. Something might have changed, but he started it, and then the Chelsea channel was his, Robbie's, bro. They were working for him, bro. So that's how it goes. I told you he had more than one football trace. You have to suck and Man U abuse ego. They're leeches. Trust me, Prez. Sync picture. Miss Molina, yeah, that diesel guy thinks he's hard and big because you know what's funny? when I first went on Sunny's channel, me and Sunny used to do things. And at one point, before they pagan Sunny out, they was working with Sunny. And I come on his channel, this is what you said. Do you know what, mate? I was on Sunny's channel, like in the bottom corner here. Diesel was up here. I didn't say nothing to him. I didn't know him at the point, to be honest. And then he just said it. He's like, you know what, Reese? I watch your videos, mate. I fucking love your videos, mate. Real big respect, mate. Love ya. Fucking love you, mate. That was when his first or second or third time on Sunny's channel. You fast forward, never spoke to him again. Next time I heard him talking, never spoke to him. He's on that channel slagging me off. Because why? Because you got to listen, to join my channel, you got to join the agenda. That's what Robbie says to people. That's what Claude says to people. That's the thing. You got to join my agenda. Bro, I don't sell myself out. You could come with 80 million subs. Tell me to say something I don't believe. I'll tell you to fuck off. Because I'm going to bun a zoot later and have a slice of pizza, bro. And that's good enough in my life. I don't need you to tempt me with your fuckery, yeah, with your numbers. Why should I co-sign it? I speak the truth even if I don't like someone. We could technically call LG a Pedro. Who's LG? Oh, a Pedro. Every time he has on his channel is 15 years younger. Everyone he has on his channel is 15 years younger. Oh, Lee. Well, listen, we ain't going to talk about that. Lee and his preference. Easy really list. Big up yourself, LDN. William was a poor piece of scouting. Dude, that's not scouting, though, is it? It's scouting. I saw William, blood. We all knew William, blood. You didn't need the scout to see him, blood. You don't even need binoculars. Edu watches targets consistently. Like, come on, dude. How can this guy think Luis is a good replacement for Upton and Carter and think William is good? That's the thing. Where we've been compromised, I don't think Ed Lewis, I think there's certain man that when you get hired, especially on the upstairs, I don't think the pitch is their main concern. I can't say it. It's Kroenke. Kroenke's the owner. I could never work for Arsenal because when I go into the boardroom and we have that meeting, I'm going to be coming out the next day and telling the papers, like, I can't work for this brother. He's telling me to do everything with, he gave us 40 million for Torreira, Leno, and whatever. Since then, we've got fuck all. We got a 70, which wasn't 70. We could only pay it in 4 years or 5 years, so we had to get that. There's no money. Can't achieve. Rag and Bone Man. Oh, that's DT's words. He's a clown, brother. I lie. Rag and Bone Man. I lie. What's that song he sings? I'm only human after all. Is that Rag and Bone Man, isn't it? Oh, have I lost the comments? Why does he always do this? Well, I'm not going to be able to get back to it now. Whoever was under Lauren, I'm pissed. Well, that sounded joke. But fucking, yeah, we've got to move on. Yo, Donny, sorry I'm late. Had to do some work to do making peas. You good, General? Oh, bruv, I'm good now. You're making the dollars, bruv. That's what I like to hear. Don't ever apologise, bruv. You got to do what you got to do. I need to jump on the P wagon soon as well, bruv. Real talk. You know, when the Reddies is getting low, blood. David Ottolungi, Willian is playing in a system that favours him and is playing bad. Take away the 72 million price tag. Willian has been worse. Yeah, I hear you. Lauren, would you go on AFTV for 10k? Yes, I would as well, blood. And I'll use that 10k to, I'll cuss them on their own channel though. And then I'll use the 10k to make my channel bigger. No, I wouldn't actually. Fuck that. I'll go on holiday, blood. Real talk. I'll give away 2 tickets on here as well. Someone to come holiday with me, blood. But I'll write a contract. If you take a picture of me and leak it, bruv, I'll have you like a fucking prenup. You get me? You owe me your soul if you reveal. This is a strange season because of the pandemic. Arsenal should finish top 10 as a minimum, showing signs of a philosophy and development. See, there's 2 ways of looking at it, Frankie, and there is that way, and we'll have to be forced to look at it if that happens. But I think the position would be so low. I wouldn't want to take it out on Arteta, but it will be a very strong sign to suggest we're going nowhere near the right direction. But I know what you're saying. Long plans can be long, but yeah. Postman Pat Howard. 10 bags, you know. Are you mad? Good. Oh, Lauren, it. I'm not going to lie. I can vouch for Lauren still. She don't need that. Willian in attack. I'll take it, though, blah. Real talk. Oh, that's it. All right. Real talk. That's a gangster's reply. Willian in attack. Me and Sonny are the same, blood. We don't even think. Pat, I said I would. But quick. That's how. Willian in the attacking system will thrive. I don't know about thrive, bro. That's a strong word. Big up yourself, Mark. Hope you're cool, bro. Broski, ding dong. Lauren, I'll give you something out of it. Loan, true. AFTV will take 90% of the money. Like, Robbie will have you in a loop contract, bruv. You'll make 10, but you'll owe them 11. You'll have to sell your ass on the strip just to fucking pay them, bruv. You know them ones? You catch me and Sonny on fucking King's Cross trying to make a grand. Postman, give me 10k and I'll pedigree Robbie live on his own bank. David Ottolungi, he's playing in a system that suits him. Pepe in an attacking system and played correctly would thrive. Example, inverted winger. Let me see again. He's playing in a system that suits him. Pepe in an attacking system and played correctly would thrive in inverted winger. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I think with Pepe, there's always going to be that adjustment time as well. And when that, listen, I want Martinelli to come back. Sorry, that's just what's coming in my head. I swear we're getting close to that time, are we? And I hope it's going to be like a proper comeback, not like he's a bit scared, like Bellerin. Like, I want, if you're fit and you've made it back, I want to see him back. You know what I'm saying? Because he was exciting me, Martinelli. I have to say, he was the main one that was exciting me. He's come out of it. He's changed everything for me. I feel like he's a goal-a-game player. And maybe that's me pushing it. But I feel like Martinelli is a goal every 90 minutes. I set Wenger book on fire. Drape such a flip-flop. Oh, standard. Of course he is, bruv. Of course it is. 30 flip-flop. Foul roadman flip-flop. AFTV blown like the wind in and out. Do you know what I'm saying? Villa got a better midfield. Yeah, that's just... Well, that is arguable, actually. It's true. You could argue that easily. We need to sell Willian in January, crap player. He was consistently inconsistent. Some may argue poor at Chelsea. Yeah, I agree. He was only good at that beginning period. Willian, Oscar, and Schürrle. Was it Schürrle? Yeah. All them three were really good, I thought, when they first came in. Oscar as well. And then they all kind of went downhill. Gunner FC. Let me see that picture. I love it. I'm not fucking leaving. Gunner FC. We just need some real skill and quality all around to play how Arteta wants. That's the thing. Also being consistent at the back is critical in today's game. I was going to make a joke about being consistent in the back, but yeah, I'll save that for another day. But you know what? I think that's a brilliant point, Gunnar. We just need some real skill and quality all round to play Arteta's system. So I do believe Arteta's got a system and a way of playing. Now we need to give him the players to do it. We've never had it. Imagine it's like a puzzle and things have got to all fall into place perfectly. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've always been like this. We've never been so... All you've got to do is give Arteta the players now and this will happen. Right now. Boom. We've never been so close to being in sync and synchronized. That's what I meant to say. I don't know, visual. That was me doing sign language, but that was how I would say synchronized. But fucking, we've never been so close. I think Arteta's capable. I genuinely do. I think he deserves more money. I think Arteta's... It's a gamble when I'd be putting my neck on the line. But if he was to say, I think he could potentially have a better future. Like, in the Premier League, he could have a better future than Pep. He could have a longer one, a healthy one. We could win stuff, but it all starts with money and consistent money. Wouldn't mind seeing Willock in the league, though. I like Willock, but yeah, these guys are backups. Eddie and Ketia, Willock, Saka, brilliant Saka. Maybe he's a little bit ahead of others. But these aren't the people that, we can't buy a winger. We can't buy an attacking player. We can't buy a midfielder because we've got Willian, Saka, and Eddie and Ketia. No. They're kids on the side, and their time comes when their time comes. But we still need to buy and replace. Like I said, when you go to war, just because you got a little Beretta here doesn't mean you don't go and buy the bazooka and the grenades. You need it all. So that's the theory. Sonny says, Mark, do you think LG is putting it on for you? 100%. I showed you the video. They've deleted it. They closed my channel down. Lee Gunner made a video. He took it off his channel now. I'll find it one day, bruv, because I've got chips and SIM cards and shit. Lee Gunner made a video saying, this is when he was following the DT wagon, when DT first started it. He done a video saying, he done it for 2 years. Cronky's elite, Cronky's a parasite. All he does is kill animals on his channel. He doesn't invest. He's even damaged Wenger. We need to get him out. And now he's not Cronky out. Ask him why. If you ask him why on his channel now, he'll delete and block you. It's facts. Mark Redman, legend. Postman Pat, probs, yeah. Healy looking like a smack. I love Lauren, you know, I swear, Dad. Coming. It's true, bro. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. When you're drinking every day, sweating like a donkey, looking like a smackhead, and man had the cheek in his video to say that I'm a junkie fiend. You're gonna say a fade to me. I don't touch that shit, bro. Never have, never will. And these man coming like smackheads. Curtis, you're flip-flopping, a lie, flip-flopping like a tuna, blood. A lot of imagination went into that design. Oh, what one was I talking about? Oh, the Wenger one. Keeping away from the slime, bro. Split it 50-50 with my side. Hey, LG, wish I could watch it TV like the poltergeist. A bloody box. Oh, was that the Xbox? It's just the box, bro. I know. Bunch of cock wobblers on AFTV. Best way, bruv. Sunny unfiltered those on Gooners. Eagle. Sorry if I'm bare behind, guys. You know, I've been away for a while. So I've been hitting on. I need to have a cup of tea and a proper spliff in a sec though. I'm enjoying it though. Big up, Sonny. Hope you're good in the hood. Not a Wax online flip flopping about Arteta for view. Oh, definitely. I haven't seen him. I shouldn't say actually. I'm hating on him. I've only seen him when the camera comes on and he thinks it's not on. He's putting makeup on and shit. Aftershave, sorry, and doing his hair. It makes me laugh. Why is LG rubbish, mate? Why are LG rubbish, mate? Why are LG rubbish, mate? They're just our blood. David, his name is Chiggy Wiggy. Ding. Oh, is that Chig? Oh, that waste man, bruv. Man sells his own people out. I don't have thoughts on people, bro. The ones who are upset by me know why. Well, you know the thing. I was the only one to help you, Sunday. Remember, blood? No one wanted to do videos with you. Straight away I did, then they all did. What a coincidence. Bitch art spreaders. Chiggy's hanging with Lee. A lie. AFTV, but Lee more. I hate the little he's off more than anyone. Chig, fat shit. A lie. He's been twerking on LG's wood for years. Proof, love, bro. Says Sonny. International football is boring as I lie. Chig's doing what's best for him. Well, bro, he's been stuck on 5,000-6,000 subs for about 20 years, blood. He needs to do what's really real. He would get subs for being real. Unless he goes on the porno site, sucking off Lee's not going to help him, bruv, anymore in his life. He's got the max out of it. Lee's gone from 6,000 subs to fucking 1 million, blood. Chig's only got 10 subs. Stop sucking. People don't rate people who suck people off, bruv. We all know who Michael Jackson was. Yeah, we all know Celine Dion. We don't know who they were fucking, bruv. Nobody cares. You're just the person that's catching the spunk. You need to do your thing in life, bruv. But people have not understood that. That's why the world is where it is. People don't stand up at that. Back 1 billion years ago, when all our fucking villages and countries were getting raided, even, it don't matter what country you're from, England was getting raided by fucking Vikings back in the day. Every country was going through pillage and village. It's spreaders like that just let it happen. Get me? All our people, all my people died, blood. Get me? I don't know how I'm here. I'm not even logically here, blood. I'm just a figment of your imagination. But there's bare brothers that just go along with. They don't say what they feel. They just go with what they think's cool. Like the troops, like Nazis, isn't it, blood? When it all ended, they said, blood, we were just following orders. What, the duppy kids, blood? Troops is only going to the USA with his many Moncler. Don't hate on the Moncler, blood. I won't have that. There's a lot of things I will have in this world, but do not disrespect the Moncler. The managers I think could improve this team are Allegri, Klopp, and Nagelsmann. Do you know what? I'll agree with you, except for Allegri. I think Allegri would drive this fan base a bit mad, bruv. Yes, realist, Silva. It looks like we're relying on winners to create chances, but we're not playing natural wingers. Big up yourself, Cronky. It's realist, bruv. Realist. You get me? I've got to put the word realist up. Bally don't go up, blood. Saliba, who's realist told you guys? Hi, was overhyped. Postman Pat, who realist told you guys he was. Oh, yeah. Told you that time ago, blood. He wasn't even overhyped. He was fucking nobody. Everyone got gassed. That terrifier doesn't even know his mother. Aubameyang. Bruv, do you actually believe a grown man can't say Aubameyang? It's called doing a subliminal thing, blood. Yeah? Making an African noise and that. Aubameyang. Yeah? Trying to... Trust me, I don't want to sit and break psychological barriers down to you lot and show you how man will be... Yeah, you can't pronounce a word, can't you? You've got to say it with an African accent every time, yeah? You fat, silly cunt. 1 minute you got a dildo on your head, now you're saying Aubameyang, bruv. I've watched videos where he's actually said the name right as well, Aubameyang. These brothers are a joke, bruv. The whole thing's a manipulation. That's why they can't be in real life, because they just get their jaws knocked. Say something like that near me. Yeah, you'll be tasting your forehead because your jaw will hit it, bruv. Psychopathantic AR for the cash. What's that say? Psychopathantic. Psychophantic AR for the cash. Oh, is that a song? Sorry, bro, I'm baffled. Let me read that again, wait. Psychophantic. I'm gonna have to Google that word later, man. Would you bring back Welbeck? We need a striker. I actually thought he was doing all right for while he was here. For the money you get, this and that, but he's injury prone, everything that happens, it's like you can't get these players back, bro. So there's reasons why they weren't performing. We should have been replacing them from the start. Postman Pat, he's our second best defender. Very good player. He should be getting minutes in the team, undoubtedly. Sonny Unfiltered. Simon is the guy they test treatments on, and he says he invented the cure with the dribble coming down his mouth. Realist, forgetting conversations, been there myself, but put more music on and start a new one. A lie. You know, when you talk too much, I can think, baffle myself and getting a chest pain. Yo, Sonny, hope you're good, mate. Big up yourself, Cronky out with a 0. Big up yourself, brother. Hope you're good. Postman Pat, you're famous in Londonderry. In Londonderry. I've been famous, bruv. You get me? That's why they had to close me down twice, bruv. Sonny will testify how hard it is to get subs. Yeah? I've got 2,000 overnight. I had my 5,000 subs. I was getting £70 here and there from YouTube. Like, I was just about to convert. And just AFTV, troops, all these brothers, what do they say? The Black Lives Matter, this and that. That Lives Matter, support black business, this and that. So you close my business down, my opinion, this and that. What, is my skin not dark enough or is it too white? What is it? Because you're saying support business, but then you're closing the next man's down. Is it because you're a certified pagan? Is it because you're the modern day fucking Nazis, blood? Yeah? You pussy holes. Don't worry though, I believe in fate and karma. I do believe in fate and karma. When I say that, I mean, a man can chat shit, that's cool. I don't agree with your channel. You've done damage to Arsenal. It is my opinion. You've worked your ways, your forces. You've put all You didn't want me to blow. You weren't saying my name. You weren't helping. That's one thing. Now, when the channel gets closed down and is shut down, and I got messages from all these brothers, all the shit they were saying, all of them, from Troops to Hugh Izzy to Claude to everyone, blood, yeah? And then you stop an ex-man eating. So really, you're not really a benevolent, good character who actually genuinely, like for instance, Claude done a threat to me, death threat. I didn't just post it the next day because I cared, thinking you got people in your life, maybe you're a good man, 2 months go by, I dropped it because you begged for it and you was fucking around. But I think, these man, there's no care. So forget all your going out and protesting with Turkish, do your Black Lives Matter. Blood, you man are chopping brothers down, taking their shit. So forget about, stop protesting about Black Lives Matter, bro, and stop fucking with the people around you, bruv, yeah? Worrying about people in America, bruv. You're fucking up people in North London, blood, yeah? Fix North London first, blood. Wax Online says, chat shit about him, you're getting banged. Oh, is it? Fucking hell. Well, but what's he going to do? Bang me through the camera, bruv? But I will say, Sonny made him blow, just like everyone else. Saliba situation is a disgrace and was handled so unprofessionally. I think that's what happens when you rush purchases. Fucking Saliba, you could argue, maybe Willian, definitely, like Pepe. It's not like they're planned. You got money. We need someone. Fan base is going crazy. Robbie's dropping videos every day. Do you see what I'm saying? Conky out, you good, bro? David, imagine Arteta wins the Europa League. It wouldn't make a big difference. Not to the fans, not to the crazy bandwagon fans. Because we got into a final and lost one step away. All right, it is a big difference from winning it. But you got there. Nothing. They turned on him harder. This is the only channel I'm allowed to comment on. But that's how it started, isn't it? You know, LG really trying to push the Arteta out agenda. Of course, bro, of course. Remember when they turned on Emery, Cronky out? And they done it because of Ozil? Oh, we got to play less life. Ozil don't play. It's Emery's head on the chopping board, and your head kind of swiveled at that point. And we did see Emery was fouling. But I told you, this ain't going to change nothing. And everyone's going to keep trying to manipulate moments in time to get the manager out, because that's where the clickbait channel comes in and everybody watches for banter. You can do videos with Rants and Mark and all these people and get banter money. They've scraped the 15. Claude's chat, and when he gets, if he brings up mental health. I remember when he gave me a death threat, the next day on his video, he was taking pills on the video. Like, he's got a box, and bro, you just buy these from the pound shop. They're just aspirin in a box. And he's like, I've got to take my pill. Got cancer on my fucking head. Find out on Thursday. Well, Thursday has come and gone. 50 Thursdays ago. What happened to you pretending you got cancer? These men lie about cancer. He said, because I talk about your mum, blood. No one gives a shit about your smelly mum, bruv. Stop talking. No one talked about her. You keep talking about your dumb mum. No one cares about your mum, Claude. The porter. No one cares. Lee Gunner couldn't push a shopping trolley. LG couldn't go 5 days without. Ha ha ha. Wading into breaders. It's Cronky and the board. How many managers we're going to blame before realising our players are shit? Come on, Cronky. You know it, bro. You know it. You've been trying to do your thing. The plane got... But look what they did to your plane, bro. Look what they did to your plane, how they twisted it. Breaders, like, even Turkish said it. Fucking Hugh Wizzy said it. Robbie said it. They said the apostrophe. Bro, they didn't. Look at the comment I've got. It says, it's Cronky and the bald. You see where it says bald? There's a little dash near the D. That's apostrophe or a comma. One of them. I don't know. But they was talking about the comma. Bro, I'll be in a debate with someone, yeah, talking about something deep. We'll be talking about fucking reptilians of the overlords, of the queen, of the royal male, of the royal wedding, and the lizard people. We'll be talking deep. And do you know what someone will say to me on Instagram? Blood, you spelt reptilian wrong. I'm like, blood, are you fucking serious? Is that how shit your life is? You're trying to make me a better speller right now. Blood, I'll tell you the reason why I'm not spelling properly is because I've got testosterone in my body and my fingers are bigger than yours. You little bitch niggas on these little phones like that, just typing. They can type anything, bro, because their fucking fingers are tight. But what I'm trying to say is, who cares about that? Sometimes you've got to jump right to the real shit and skim all the bullshit. And that's the truth, yeah? We're blaming managers when we got shit players. And this is going to go on for time because this is the model that pays. They fucking went about Cronky out's playing and they was talking about the comma. Not saying back Arteta. We said back Arteta. They said there shouldn't be a comma. Man turned into fucking, what are the brothers that write? Literature, lecturers. Man's a literature lecturer, poet, Shakespeare expert now. We don't care about football and what's written on the banner. We're all talking about apostrophes and commas. This is what Hugh Rizzy, AFTV, Lee Gunner, all these pom-poms did. Yeah? How come you're not fucking caring about spelling now, are you? Anything to bring the calls down. Coming out fucking Terry and Diesel have taken over his soul. Get me them three lot, bruv. Get me 3 Frankfurters in the tin. Keep calling out AFTV and forgets that AFTV made him. Yeah, exactly. But he's scared because, not scared, but he's hurting, isn't it? Because Troops and DT are making money and he's not. Postman Pat, I bet my life he'll be back there. Silva, the way AFTV tried to get at AR sums them up to a T. I really want Wenger back. We used to have shots on goals with Wenger. At least we did have shots on goal and a bit of fun football to watch. But do you know what, Silva? There's only a few of us. I can't verbally describe how deep it got, but only you lot know what the extremes they was going to on a daily to fuck with me. Robbie was doing subliminal videos. He's scared they won't show his face. The mophead, they was calling me Robbie. All of these men were shook. And like I said, they closed my channel down with the help of many secret agents. You get me? Terry from Has a Voice that puts people to a boomerang, innit? Man's another undercover racist, bruv. Racists have got shit in common, I'm telling you. Arsenal is a top club with the expiration of Burnley. Have I read that wrong? Sorry, Postman. Oh, expectations. I thought so. That weren't a word, blood. Expectoration. That's a new word, lad. Long way to go. If you wear your Nest training to Friday prayer, be prepared to lose them. Your Nest trainers? Oh, your best trainers to Friday prayer, be prepared to lose them. They're saying it's a clappy. I like the word expectoration. I think expectoration. Do you know what that means? Like expectoration means if you're in an area, how many experts are there with you? So you say my expectoration was 9. That means there was like 100 men in the room, but only 9 of them were experts. Sunny Unfiltered. What the troops called going back to the AFTV? Yeah, them men are jokers. If you wear your best trainers to Friday prayers, you'll need to prepare one of your brothers. Take them if he makes their feet more comfortable. He's got it. Big up, Steph. Imagine chasing pom-poms around the world. I lie. That's what the Peanut did. Around the world, bruv. Around the world. Don't never chase nothing, bruv. Keep everything real. Everything's got to be mutual. Nice comment about my work means so much more than subs. Big up yourself, bro. Sorry, what did I say? I don't even know the comment. But go on, you crazy sucker fucker. Big up yourself, bro. If a conspiracy theory is 60% true, it can still be helpful in explaining what is happening. Well, the first thing, there's no such thing as a conspiracy theory. You're right, bro. I'm not being a smart ass. But when they killed JFK, the CIA, with the help of the Italian mob, that's why they killed, what was the geezer's name? Oh, I forgot his name now, bro. It'll come Lee Harvey Oswald, or Oswald, whatever the fuck, Lee Harvey Oswald. He killed the president, apparently. Then the next day, they took him to court on the main road. On a main road. That's like walking him down fucking Angel Islington High Street. And then an Italian mobster killed him. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, then the CIA said, everyone's talking about this. They're saying we killed JFK. And when you say on the street or at dinner, they killed JFK or they licked down the Twin Towers, there's no conspiracy there. You're telling man what happened. So what they did is they said, you got to say, this is crazy. We didn't shoot him. Anyone who talks about this, we're going to label them on the media and in the newspapers and publicly as conspiracy theorists. They came up with the word and the theory. And that was where the word conspiracy theory got created. So the word conspiracy itself is a lie. And they use that to hide shit. And there is real conspiracies that are bullshit. But most of them are real. Do fish get thirsty? My fish look... That's mad. The fish drink. They don't drink, but they just eat. Their body just stays hydrated. I wonder if they do drink. That is mad. Yo, G, you good? Gooner for life. My brother. I'm good, bro. Hope you're good. Ranspan, same. I haven't watched him still. Seems to just trying to do his own thing in it. LG was used in the development in the COVID vaccine before he was a rat. Robbie and DT pushing that vaccine. Don't do it. Are they? Are them little... Well, of course they're going to, bro. Someone's going to be paying their little... Get me. For host selling, somebody is always buying. When does the blind man realise he's awake? When he walks into the door, blood. No, I'm taking hiring list. Big up yourself, Mark. How come all your AFTV videos are deleted, says Rax. This is a new channel, Rax. They closed my old channel down, blood. People, make sure you sub up and spread the channel. You get me? Fish need water. The amount of salt in the water is important. Too little and they might die. Too much, they might die. Yeah, but that means they need the salt, blood. Do they drink water? Go. Big up yourself, home game. I watched a couple of your Instagram posts, bro. It made me happy to see you so like positive and happy. So big up yourself, bro. Keep them fucking vibes, bro. Yeah, I was proud to see that, bro. Everyone seems to be depressed all the time, bro. It's good to see someone fighting back. Emery wanted Fabinho and got Torreira. Imagine Fabinho and Partey along with a good offensive minded mid, not named Ozil. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Imagine. That's all we can do. Like, subscribe, people. Big up the realist. Gooner, my G. Big yourself up. We live gig. How am I meant to sell my... We live gig. How am I meant to sell my packages? Need more. Babs, that fat shit, I like him as well. No, I can't start gunning him, even though it pissed me off. Because you messaged me saying thank you, or no. Did he say thank you? Yeah, he messaged me saying thanks. I saw the video you did defending me against the racist Brother Lee, who's racist. And I was like, cool, where? Why don't you come on my video one day? He refused. And then I asked him again a few weeks later. He refused again. And then he done a video saying that Lee weren't racist. But you already told me he was. So that's when I said, forget these brothers, bruv. Like, forget it. I don't mind Babs. He's a young man and he's doing his YouTube, so I'm not going to start chatting shit. But he told me one thing. I suppose he's had to for his YouTube career. But why can't he do video of me? No one wants to, because I won't suck the mainstream media's wood off, blood. Yeah, mate, don't take the vaccine. We will be restricted. Can't go to football matches, but we will be rewarded for our courage. One sec, blood. Let me lie down. I've got an itch for my head. We don't do it. It's true, but we ain't going to get rewarded for shit, blood. I guarantee. You ain't going to get rewarded. It's going to fuck your life up, bro. Big time. Trust me. It's going to fuck your life up. Big time. Big time. You're going to meet the perfect girl. You've been waiting 20 years. You're going to meet her. She's going to have the vaccine, blood. She's going to keep going places without you until someone else bangs her, blood. Yeah, there's bare. He's just going to fuck bare people. All sorts of shit's going to happen. My little baby is born so happy. Hope you're well, buddy. Nice. I bet that's what I like. I'm cool as well. Had knee replacement surgery, waited ages for it, then got infected. Emergency surgery, blood poisoning. Oh, I allow the blood poisoning, Mark. I know that. Now got antibiotic machine stuck to me for 6 weeks. Safe for home and hospitals now. Mad is that? Yeah, brother. And it gets better 1% a day. 1%. So you're just fucked for ages. It's so jarring. Big up yourself, Gooner. Claude Catfish Terry, but then they fell in love. Elias, a romantic fucking movie. Banster and the Beast. Blood. Big up AR. Daniel, the videos you've been sending. Anyone who's been watching my Instagram, blood. All the videos you see, the funny ones, are from Daniel. He's a G. In the past, I used to say the operation was a success, but when the patient died, that was due to unrelated infection. Now we have antiseptics and antibiotics. A lie, blood. I'm telling you straight, bro. Back in the day, if I was infected and they said you was going to die, I'd just cut whatever it was off. Unless it was my cock, bruv. That's the only thing that I would have said, you know what, fuck it, I'm dying. I don't want to live without it anyway. But if that was infected, I would have just cut a whole chunk off, blood. I would have had to do it. I ain't dying. I'm not dying, bro. Because I was cutting a pear and it cut my arm. I'm not allowing that to take me out. Congrats, Hybrid. Yeah, big up yourself, Hybrid. Big up your child. Good to have you back. Been far too long. I know it has been. I've got to fix up really, bruv. Been trying to get shit done. Oh, Kenny's the biggest plonker, bruv. Listen, ever since he done the Green Mile movie, he's been a plonker. Wait, what? He misses had a dildo. Terry obviously ain't up to it. She did. It was a big one, Lauren, as well. It was the kind of one, like, listen, I don't mind if my girl had dildo, but that big, it's like blood. That's not just because I'm at work too much. That's hitting spots and angles I couldn't even find if I was a fucking ghost in the fanny fart, blood. I couldn't even find these orifices. So I know that. I know when he watches them videos back, it hurts him. Hey, you need to start exposing these again. Why have your videos gone? They closed the channel down, bro. YouTube attacked me, blood. I've got to take it all down. And yeah, but I'm going to come back soon. But you got to be real. I've been honest with you, lot. I didn't want to be a brother who keeps saying, I'm going to be permanent tomorrow. I'll be back. No. When I tell you I'm coming back to YouTube every day, I'll be back every day. I've had losses, blood. I don't want to keep saying it, people, because you think it's mad, but obviously I've lost people this year, innit? There's been deaths in my life, bruv. Yeah, Siri's gone, bruv. That's someone who was close to me for over 10 years and she's dead, blood. So that's things you got to get over in life, innit? So I'm just saying I've got to get over a lot of things because I'm slowly, my mechanics are working and ticking. I don't want to talk about it as well, so don't no one keep leaving me bad messages. I don't like that. If I lose an animal, blood, I don't talk about it. Or if I lose a person, that was a bad analogy. I'm just saying, so when you put your animal down, they say, come and stroke it while it dies. I'm not on that shit. I'm just like, you do it, I'm gone. I don't drag out. I need to cut the love out of my life instantly the second it's gone. And yeah, I've been through a lot this year. And I lost. The channel was light work losing it, but it was just another thing to add. You lose your job. I had the business, but I'm going to tell you a lot about my business soon. But I was importing it from China as well, and I can't now obviously because of the corona. Then I lost my job. Then I lost the YouTube channel. Obviously, she died. That shit happened. It's been a vicious time, but we're coming back. But when I tell you it's back, we're back. I'll tell you, just say yes, man. For Cronky, results are just going to get worse. Hope not, blood. Midnight in Britain. I thought that was a dank for a sec, bro. I'm not going to. Oh, you obviously keep saying it because I must be behind, so I won't answer that one again. Big up the Chelsea, says Jess Moore. Can we stop calling them Chelsea? Could we call them spent $250 million? Where you been, realist? Hala Madrid. Prezi out. Big up yourself, Hala. Big up Trinidad. Big up my brothers. I've been all right, bro. I've been busy in that. Life's been long. But how are you doing? Jess? Don't laugh at it. Don't encourage him, Josh, yeah? Don't like about that paper now. Big up Jess. Jess is my don. Hey, stop airing fat racks. I've read out every one of your comments, fam. I'm just not rushing. I'm going down one by one. Frankie's half killed me. Oh, what have I missed? Damn. Martinelli is a beast. He is Martinelli sparkling apple is the only one for me. Oh, at least that's what I like to hear, Jess. Sometimes I feel like you're just saying stuff to hate, but that's real. Because it's the truth with me. The Gen Saka's decent, but there is real hope with Martinelli for me. Like, I'll get gassed. Hope you are better now. Says Frankie to Mark, 6'6". Leo get folded. Pick up yourself, C and JC Curtis. Cheers, AR. Take it easy, mate. Later. See you later, brother. Afzal, don't like him. Flip flop. Arteta in for 10 more years. Yeah, you dickhead. Look at him trying to go on like Arteta's a problem. I want Frank Lampard to stay in for 10 more years, bruv. So you spend another billion, blood. A booming. Like, why are you calling him a boomerang? You racist, brother. OMG, you wanted to hear Terry pronounce the boxer. I mean, he says that. Fucking hell. Do you know what really annoys me that Brett to do that? Bro, I've got all sorts of friends. Arabic, English, Jamaican. Bruv. English brothers can talk. I know English brothers that can talk 3 languages. They can pronounce shit well. So can anybody. Why is this Terry brother always going on like anything a bit foreign? It can't go nowhere near his mouth. Such a subliminal racist. I want to uncover him one day. He's going to get caught out, blood. Remember I called it. I told you that Claude was. What did I say to you, man? What did I say? Brothers are going to get exposed for their racism. Time ago. 10 minutes later, Lee's talking about thumbprints on the head. Claude's calling Son DVD for the 10th time. Bro, I called this shit. Thoughts on COVID? You probably already covered it up. But yeah, do you know what? You can't talk about that shit that much. You get me? It's a COVID thing. You got to follow the rules. You got to do what you think's safe. Don't be coughing on people in that blood. You get me? Definitely do not spunk on people because I heard that's a big way. If you spunk on someone, they get it instantly. With Chick, the guy gets flacked because he's with Lee. Let's judge him for what he does and says. The guy is a cronky out, which is overlooked, but he hangs out with Lee. Yeah, but it's a bit deeper than that. But I know what you're saying. Men have to get judged on what they say. But the truth is, you do get judged to who you're jamming with. If you're jamming with a pedo, brother, you get knocked out. If you're with a murderer, you're not trustworthy. If you're with a hoe, do you get me? It's like you do get judged with your company. It's bad, but that's life. He's a twat, I agree. Tweet a twat. Tweet a twat. There should be a day when you tweet a twat. They closed my Twitter down. Did I not tell you that? They closed my Twitter down as well, you know. They told me they can't tell me why. Twitter can't tell me why, blood. I replied to them, said, you don't need to tell me why. It's because of AFTV, you little pom-poms. That's what I said. Hashtag pom-pom. Fucking, but yeah, they're closing everything down of mine, bruv. But I don't care. I literally didn't. I messaged them like, I couldn't care less, like, Twitter shit. Come on, G, don't talk about next man's mums. Whose mums did I talk about? What did I say? Bro, I'm too far behind. Wow, Rudist, what's good? Did I talk about someone? Mum, I don't even remember. Peanut should leave LG. Babs does that accent shit as well. Highbury gamer, congratulations. I lie. Big up yourself, Highbury, man. That's good news. That's what life's actually about. That's what it's really about. Even when it's a droop. These men were angry during the Wenger reign. Bow now. They're happy with Arsenal. Lie. Thumbs up, guys. Big up, really. It's good to see you back. Corona's fucked everything. The dentist called the police on me. 2 vans, 10 police. I wasn't leaving, even if I ended up seeing the prison dentist, man. Got his fillings. Did your girlfriend die and she's just... Imagine I said don't talk about it, blood. Realist, what was you importing? The Muslims that escaped from... Plastic, blood. Man had plastic items, which I'll talk about one day. But if I give you the business, mans will find the business. You're telling us news that we hadn't heard before. All for news. Hope you people that are able to support you. See you, bro. Sonny, big up. See you, bless. It was called an AFTV from Robbie who closed your Twitter. Of course it was. It's bait. They reported your account. It's bait away a ding dong. New shows. Junior Robbie set up Tapas Hulas Arteta out. On the way, he overheard a row with Robbie. Now has a Chelsea and Man U show. Okay, that's nice. I'm successfully read every single wingle bingle comment. Well, it's been nice, guys. You know what I mean? This was just a little one talking to the people. Coming back. What time is it? Is it mad? Don't even know where my phones are. Oh, fuck knows where they are. But yeah, it's definitely. Oh, what am I doing? I'm on a laptop. It's 22. Okay. That man can handle the truth. All right, guys. Like I said, it's been nice. We're coming back slowly. You get me? I'm not going to start committing now when I can't commit. At the end of the day, if I'm going to go live, you'll see it because it'll pop up. You get me? But I want to thank everyone for being here. David, C, Mark, Hardcode, Sonny, Joseph, Frank, David Ottolucci, Nemeth, every single person in the chat. If I missed you, sorry, innit? But yeah, every single person. And like I say, people, till next time, you know who it is. It's AR, Arsenal's Realist. Make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you. And yeah, I'm very proud of that. Every comment. You feel me? Till next time, people. Maybe tomorrow and that. Thank you. I'll see you then.